Hello everyone, welcome back to Planet Crafter. As you can see, our terraformation index in the top right corner is going up very, very rapidly. I do have a couple of things that have changed. We've added this extra little section back here. These lockers unlocked at 50 KTI, which is great because they do have, better storage and that type of stuff inside. And they're just a lot bigger, so it's a lot nicer when you're out gathering resources to know when you come home you're going to have a place to put those. We have an extra eggplant up here or two. These are still growing, but we have extra food growers, and then we have these tier 3 heaters. I think these are tier 3. So that's lovely. I only have the 2 right now. I fully intend to move this one back here just to get it out of the walkway here. Everything's a bit cramped. We are not gonna be staying like this or living like this for very long. Craft a tier 1 veggie tube. So you mean I still have to craft that thing? Okay, tier 1 veggie tube. I need iron, ice, and magnesium, and I don't have any ice. Let's head out and get some ice. Just a piece is all we need. And let's grab that and get a piece of magnesium. We'll get that crafted, and we can always, just delete it. We don't need to keep it. There's no point in keeping it. We don't need it. We have the tier 3s out on the foundation pieces that are outside. We have a couple of tier 3s out there, which is nice. Is there ice in here? There's nothing in that. That is okay. Is this ice over here? I don't think it is. Okay, so there's no ice over there. Let's just go in this ice cave and see if we can find a piece of ice in here. That would be lovely if we could. Let's just see which direction this cave goes. Back this way. Okay. I'm sure there's going to be ice in here, guys. There's lots of uranium, which is nice for power. We need that as well. There's a piece of ice just over. I'm just going to grab some oxygen very, very quickly. Grab this piece of ice. Can I just throw down this tier 1 veggie tube in here? Tier 1 veggie tube, throw it in there. We've got that completed. I did not mean to do that. And let's deconstruct that. And that was all that was needed for. It wasn't a lot. Didn't really have to worry about it too much. I'm going to grab some more of this ore while I'm in here. Should we grab some more ice? I mean, we don't have a lot back at the base, and we're going to need it for water anyway, so we might as well grab a couple of pieces. The uranium, I'm just going to leave it in here because we don't necessarily need it right now. We're not crafting the better quality or the higher quality power items right now. So I'm just going to grab this square type stuff, uraninite or something like that. So we do have a couple of things that are thawing off over here, thawing out. This was not sticking out when we were over here last time. So that's lovely. We'll get back over here and raid that and check on those storage crates there at some point. We're not going to do that right now. We have a couple of things to do when we get back to the base as well. Because I did find a couple of blueprint chips. So I'm going to, of course, check those out with you guys and just kind of see what we unlock. Hopefully something great. It'll probably be like, the jetpack and all that right away. I think we go this direction out of here. Lovely. Let's do that. Get back over to the base, and we're waiting on 175,000 Ti, but I think it's still KTI. Honestly, I think that's a typo, but I may be completely wrong, but I'm fairly certain that's what it is. Because the next step in the game is, I think, blue sky, maybe? We're getting there. The sky doesn't look as bad as it did. It's still pretty barren out here, though. So we have our tier 3 veggie tubes just out here, if I didn't show you guys those. They do produce quite a bit of oxygen, and we're getting hungry and thirsty. So let's just grab some water. Like I mentioned, we're going to need water. We have some food in here. We can grab, let's just do the space food. And then we'll hang on to the eggplants because those do give 25. You know what? I think we're just going to eat one. Yeah, that didn't overeat, or we didn't overeat or anything. So that was lovely. So what do we need for the tier 3 drill? We need 2 iron, 2 titanium, and 2 aluminum. That's what we're going to craft today. We're going to try to get 2 of those placed down up here. Hopefully we can place them on this particular terrain. We can. Probably going to run out of power as well, but hopefully not, because we do have the extra tier 2 solar panels over here, which is nice. You know, having that is lovely. Let's get over to our ore crusher and just throw these new ores in there. And see what we have in here. Okay, so this is full. We need to get the iridium out, the super alloy. The iron is not a bad thing to have. The dolomite, we can always just place it back over in the ore crusher at some point if we decide we need cobalt, that kind of stuff. We don't necessarily need it right now. We are almost at blue sky, guys. That's super exciting. I love moving up in these stages and watching the planet change. Very excited about that as well. But we're getting there, so that's lovely. We have everything moving up quite good except for our heat. It's moving up quite slowly. But let's see if we can find those little blueprint microchips and let's decode those. I think we need that here. Decode a blueprint microchip. We unlocked tier 2 mining speed, which is nice. And then let's decode this one. Tier 2 agility boots. So we have tier 1 agility boots, but we don't have those on us. So let's just see what it takes to craft those agility boots. We need some aluminum and fabric. And I think we have a couple pieces of fabric here. We do. We have 4 pieces. So let's do that. Let's put the iridium and that stuff away, the super alloy as well. I think we have room for that over here. We do. And then the uranium, we don't have room for all of it. We'll just chuck some of it away in here. The iron, we don't need that right now. Magnesium goes in a different crate. I thought it went maybe over here. I don't know, guys. I'm still working on this, trying to get things sorted. We are struggling a bit. Not gonna lie. We're struggling a lot with room. So we need 2 aluminum and 2 fabric for that. Let's grab 2 aluminum, which is lovely to have because we do have that ore crusher going outside. So let's do the tier 1 agility boots. That'll make us move a bit quicker, which is nice. And then we need 2 super alloy plus our tier 1 agility boots that we've just crafted to get the tier 2. 2 super alloy, that's lovely. We can handle that. We have those. And then we have the 2 pieces of cloth that required as well because we did have 4 in total. So we are completely out of fabric at the moment. But the good thing about that is we're moving a bit quicker. That's lovely. I don't mind that at all. I'm okay with moving quicker because we absolutely need to. And we're going to reach blue sky any moment now. Let's just watch it count down. Yay! We have blue sky. We have a new advanced crafting station. And our next stage is clouds. That's lovely. So we have blue sky now. That's very nice. So let's just grab a few things and head out for a bit, guys. We need to do some exploring anyway. Let's grab these eggplants for sure. Are you ready? You are. You're ready. You are not. Let's just put these guys away right there. Let's grab some water because water is the one thing that we always run out of. And then let's grab some, we need 1 piece of silicone and we need 3 iron and 2 titanium. And we can craft ourselves a little oxygen restoration area. So I'm just going to head over here and show you guys something if you're not aware of it. When you take something apart, it gives you all of the pieces to put it back together again so you don't lose any resources, which is lovely. And if you find some of these broken tier 2 solar panels over here like these, you can delete those and rebuild them with the stuff that you have. And this counts towards your power, which is lovely. So even though they're just, you know, not right at the base, they still help you. So anytime you find these laying on the ground, just pick them up get them going again. And that is like the easiest form of power that you can do. And that one is backwards, but it's okay for now. So that's not horrible, guys. To be able to do that, that's actually pretty nice. So we're just going to try to head out for a little tiny bit. Did we search this crate? Apparently we did not. But we have now. Let's just go. I don't even know where to go right at the moment. Can we go over this direction maybe? Over into like the desert area? Let's just head over this direction and we'll see what we can find over here. And again, oxygen is not a concern if you remember to bring all the pieces with you that you need for, you know, crafting yourself a little outpost. You can delete it. All you need is the actual outpost and the doorway to get in it. And then, you know, just the deconstruction chip so you can take it apart again. So we need this bauxite. We need that for aluminum, if I'm not mistaken. So it's lovely to have that this close by for sure. Let's just see what we got going on over here. I love how this area, these maps change. Like this area, I know what it looks like after some time has passed. And I'm very, very excited about, you know, what this map does. And hopefully you guys want to continue watching this so we can all discover that together. Because I don't mind putting in a little bit of extra time if I have it to, you know, kind of showcase some of these games like this. And if you're curious about a particular game and you would like to see that become a series of some sort, can I not rotate? It's not making a difference. Okay, and then the living compartment door. Very lovely. We have oxygen. Not complaining. Let's get over here and delete these doors. And then we can get into this area and see what's going on in here. And this has drones logs. The drones last log. This could prove useful later. Okay. We'll take that with us. And then another blueprint. Lovely. More iron. Even better. Some more silicone. And a couple of seeds or a seed. And then we have a couple of storage crates over here as well. Let's just take this one apart. And then we can always come back and deconstruct these later when we have the tier 2 deconstruction chip. Another blueprint. That's fine. Lovely as well. Oh, wow. There's lots of stuff in this one. Another seed. Let's just do that. And then we're going to get outside and craft ourselves a storage locker in this little area. Because unfortunately, we can't bring all of this home with us. Which that means we're going to have to, you know, get over here from time to time and grab a couple of things as we need it. So let's just put these seeds away in here for now. Because, you know, we're not really using a lot of seeds right now. We don't have the room for them. Oop. And then this will allow us to be able to, you know, make sure that we have storage over in this area when we're over here. I did want to grab everything out of here, though, and just, you know, toss it in the storage crate in the outpost that we've made. And we have the ability to craft another one. I just had the deconstruction chip going. That was the issue. We have the ability to craft another one of these outposts to take with us. We have lots of iron here. Iron is not an issue. We need 3 pieces on us, and that leaves us 3 pieces. We need 1 piece of silicon on us, and we have the water. I'm going to take the super alloy back with me. We have quite a bit of iridium and uranium back at the base, and we're getting that from the little square ores, whatever that's called, uraninite. We're getting that from those ores as well. And we have quite a few of those right near the base. But we do need 2 pieces of titanium. And we need... Oh, we have a grass spreader now. That's lovely. We can bring some life to this lifeless planet. We'll try to get that crafted when we get back to the base. Of course, we have quite a few things unlocking at the moment. and that's okay. Ooh, there's a crate over there that I didn't even see. We have some aluminum over here. You know, grabbing some of that and taking it back home with us would not be a bad thing. Fortunately for us, we know that all this is over here now, and that's a really good thing. Ooh, some space food. Lovely. And we have iron. I'm just going to take the iron with us. You know what? Probably just going to leave that in there. Just going to grab whatever's great in these crates, and I'll always come back over here and just grab all the crates and get all the stuff out of them at some point. But I do want to grab like the very useful stuff, like the aluminum and the blueprint chips, that type of stuff, when we do see them, because there's lots of things to unlock. You'll have extra blueprints, of course, but there's tons of things to unlock in this game, and I'm okay with that. Ooh, another little robot over here. Let's just craft our little living quarters so we can get some oxygen. And then let's craft our little living compartment door. And then let's check this and see what's in here. Some more seeds that we don't necessarily have the room for. I'm going to drink some water. And then I could probably use the food, but I think I'm going to hold off as long as I possibly can on that. Okay. So now let's continue going around this direction, because we know we have the outpost over there. We have all of this stuff here. Lots of ores in this area. Dolomite. We have aluminum. We have about everything we need. That bauxite's over here. So I'm not complaining about any of that. I do need to craft myself a beacon so that we're able to find all of these locations back when we're, you know, out and about. Let's just check to see what's in this one. Another little blueprint, some water, and I'm going to leave everything else behind. Of course, we are getting super full, and I need to make sure that I have room to keep everything on me for the outposts, or the little oxygen living compartment, oxygen refill station. I don't know what to call that, but it's something I always keep on me just to make sure that I don't have to worry about, you know, the little oxygen bottles. I know that would probably be better than what I'm doing, but I'm really concerned about just forgetting about it and not, you know, having enough oxygen to do what I need to get done. But we're going to get back over here. We're going to unlock some more new blueprints to see what we can build and craft. And hopefully, you know, we'll be doing okay. I think things are looking up for us. We're starting to unlock quite a few things. So, you know, everything will be working a bit better for us. So let's just go ahead and unlock these. We have some power available. We have 5 chips. Compass, which is nice. Let's just decode the next one. A recycling machine. That's okay. Tier 3 mining chip. I didn't craft the tier 2 if I remember correctly. A corner living compartment. Those are nice as well. And then blueprint screen. Is that what it said on the last one? I wasn't sure. I think I missed that one. But we did not craft the tier 3 mining chip. We can craft the tier 2. The tier 3 requires a piece of silicone. So let's just grab that as well. Let's grab you and get back over here and get this tier 3 mining chip crafted. And that should go into our exoskeleton. And I think we've even unlocked a tier 2 of those. We need 2 magnesium and 1 silicone. 2 magnesium and 1 more silicone. Not bad. We can do this, guys. We have got some resources. I did spend some time off camera gathering some of those. Let's just see. Okay, so it just unlocked. There was no taking stuff out, putting stuff back. That's lovely. So we have our construction microchip, our deconstruction. We have the tier 3 mining chip, which is a lot faster. Do we even have the torch? I'm not sure we even have that one, but we can do the compass as well with magnesium and silicone again, of course. Let's do that. And then I'm going to try to leave this eggplant here until these are ready because I really like having all of my crops ready at the same time. But you know, it is what it is. And then we have our compass. Oh dear, I crafted the wrong thing. Darn it. I would never have a need for that. So maybe if we craft the recycling machine, it will give you back all of the resources that you used, which wasn't a ton. I'll never need that, so if I ever craft the recycling machine, I'll just throw it in there. The compass is 2 aluminum, 1 magnesium, and 1 silicon. I need 1 more aluminum, and then I need you. And this time we're going to craft the compass. And then we're going to throw that in there. We don't have the light either, so we really need that as well. Probably should craft that. I don't even know what to do with this drone's log. Probably just throw it in a crate because we're not going to need it really right now. Let's just put the food away, and then we can put this water away as well. And we have some ice in there. That's lovely. Okay. What's going on next? Let's look at the blueprint screen. We can craft the advanced crafting station. Our launch platform is coming up pretty soon. That's nice. We have the grass spreader as well. We need to get that crafted. And then we have the transmission screen and the communications antenna that we've not crafted. There's also the glass living compartment, or the living compartment glass, which is the ceiling piece. We've not done that either. The biodome is coming up pretty quick, not too quick. But we have this grass spreader. We could always use some grass, make things pretty. Do we have any lerma seeds? That's the question. Lerma seed. I'm not sure we have any. We have 1, which is all we need, honestly. We need 2 water, magnesium, and aluminum. So 2 water, magnesium, and aluminum is over here in the first storage container. And let's get outside and craft ourselves a grass spreader and get some grass growing around here because it's looking a bit plain out here and barren, of course. Let's just craft it, I don't know, right there. And that will start spreading some grass, and it'll help with, I think it helps with oxygen maybe? Yeah, oxygen. Plants as well, but oxygen is a big thing, so it will help with that definitely. Just get in here and see if our oxygen is, yeah, it's increasing quite quickly. Very lovely. Not complaining about that. We're already at 54% on clouds. That's lovely. We really need to get this heat going a bit quicker. Need to craft another heater. What do we need for a tier 3 heater? Oh, we can do tier 3s now. Iridium rod. I need the crafting station for that. And I don't have the room for that crafting station at the moment. We have some iron and titanium on us. What I might do is try to craft another living compartment. I'll have to delete this first. Let's do this up here. Then let's add the foundation back. Just like that. And I think that looks okay. And then we're going to have to delete this and this. And I don't know what's in this storage crate. Magnesium. Okay. Let's go around. Can we go around and get back here? Let's do the transmission screen again and the terraformation screen. These hang on the wall. They are very large. Let's just do... see if we can center that a bit better. I'm not sure that was the right direction. Let's put you there. And then let's do the... come on. The progress screen. Let's just put it over here. I have these backwards from what they were up here. That's okay. We'll manage. These heaters. I really need a place for those. I need that crafting station. I need another storage crate, a big one. Come on. I need 1, 2, 3 iron. Can I place another one of these storage crates just here? Let's get this magnesium out of the way. Come on. Come on, storage crate. Let's highlight that for sure. And then let's put the magnesium in there. Come on. And then the iron, we'll put it away again back over here. You can label these. I'm just not going to be leaving these storage crates like they are. This heater can be fine just there. We can get back here now, which is lovely. I do need a couple pieces of iron. I need to make a couple of tables. Let's just get some iron again. Let's make a couple of tables up here. Desks are nice to have. Let's do that. And then a second one. Snap it into that one. Looks great. Let's take these guys from here and put them on this desk up here. So the blueprint screen, we're just going to put it right here on the corner. The energy level, not a big deal, but we're just going to slap it up here. The terraformation screen and the mapping screen. We've not done the mapping screen yet. We have not. That's okay. We'll get there. It shows a map of the surrounding areas. You have to be looking at the screen so it doesn't show like where you are on the map. But we're getting really close to these clouds. Warning, food level is low. Okay, we can handle that. We have eggplants that are fully grown now, which is nice. Oh dear. Picked that one just a bit too soon. That's okay. We'll eat a couple of those. Tier 1 nuclear reactor. That's a mouthful. We'll do that. We'll put you back in here. The tier 1 nuclear reactor is just a power source. I say just a power source, but it is a power source. We need 3 aluminum for the advanced crafting station, titanium, magnesium, and silicone. Titanium, magnesium, and silicone. Okay. So where are we going to put this crafting station? It's pretty large as well. Like it takes up a lot of room. Room that I don't necessarily have in this little area. As you can see, guys, it is quite large. It takes up quite a bit of room, but it also unlocks, oh, a tier 4 backpack. When did we unlock that? 3 super alloy and a titanium? Yes, please. 1, 2, 3. Titanium. Definitely going to increase our backpack. Lovely. And that will allow it to be a lot bigger. Very nice. Loving that. Ooh, a jetpack. We need rocket engines. Tier 4 oxygen tank. Yes, please, on that as well. 3 super alloy and a cobalt. 1, 2, 3. Cobalt is here, I think. And let's do that. And now our oxygen went from 280 to 370. I am not complaining. That's lovely, guys. This is a great progressive day. We're doing great. Okay, so we have that done. We have the tier 1 nuclear reactor unlocked as well as the tier 3 heater. This takes quite a bit of resources. 3 super alloy. I don't know that I have 3 more. I do. It also takes that. Now we have the launch platform unlocked as well. 2 water bottles, and then we'll have plenty of power for a couple of things. I need some more ice as well. Bringing this power stuff way up here out of the way. Just because I don't necessarily want it to be too close to the base. So we have quite, ooh, we have grass over here. We're doing lovely. I really like that. I think it looks great. I'm going to try to take a screenshot of our little grass spreader. think that looks lovely. Okay, so let's get back up here and get some more things going. Let's see what we need for the tier 3 heater. We need an iridium rod, aluminum, titanium, and silicon. Do we have an iridium rod? We do not. We have just enough iridium to craft that. It takes 9 pieces, guys. That is why this stuff is super important to grab every chance you get. Aluminum, titanium, and silicon. Aluminum, silicon, and titanium. This is why you grab all the resources you can find when you see them. So this heater is generating 4.5 heat. I think this heater has to be placed indoors if I'm not mistaken. I don't even know where to place it. Let me scrap this one for just a moment. Do the tier 3 heater. It's a lot larger. Takes quite a bit more room. And it generates 28.5. So that's a lot more than both of these combined were doing. I don't think I can place this one right here. No. I can place it right there. That still allows us to have it. I can still get around, just barely. And we're still doing okay on power. We have 127 power available. So the tier 1 nuclear reactor provides 86.5 power. And the tier 2 solar panels, we have 8 of those, is only 156 power. The wind turbines, we have 12 of those for a total of 14 power. We could actually just delete those for the iron. They're not giving us a lot of power. The food growers are taking the most power. We have 4 of those. This little screen kind of shows you what's using all of your power, how much you have left, how much you're consuming, how much you're producing. Pretty informative little screen. This jetpack, we need to figure that out, but we don't have enough stuff to craft that. We need a lot of iridium. So we're going to head out to get some iridium today as well, apparently. I'm just going to take some ice. We're going to need it. Craft some water. We're going to need that as well. Let's take some food. And maybe an eggplant. Probably could eat an eggplant right now. We did need one, so that's good. Let's get the material for our outpost. I don't think we have enough stuff. We have just enough titanium. So we're taking quite a bit of stuff with us. That only leaves us enough room to grab about 16 iridium. And that's if we don't find anything else that's excellent to have. But we're going to head out and grab some iridium, which is nice. It's a little bit of a journey. It's not too far away, but it is a little bit of a journey. I haven't seen any anywhere else. The only place I know where to grab it is just up here. At this volcano area. Let's just see where we're headed. Probably headed right over there, honestly. I'm not trying to, deviate from any of that area because I really need to just get over there without dying. This crate probably has something good in it. It has fabric that we desperately need. Cannot grab it. I need the room for the iridium so we can grab 2 rockets and craft ourselves that jetpack. It won't go very fast in the beginning, but it will definitely get a lot quicker as we unlock more of it, like more stages of it. So very excited about it. There's a piece of iridium right there hanging out. Okay, we didn't need a little outpost to get over here. This is a little oxygen stopping station. So let's just continue heading up this direction. As you can see, we're headed up to the volcano area to grab some iridium because that is where it is produced. So not horrible. It's pretty hot up there. I don't know if it causes you to use water any more quickly or not. But today's been a very productive day. Very excited about it as well. Just get up here. You know, this would be a nice place to build as well. The only thing I don't like about it is when you get over into the sulfur area, which is what that is, it gets to be pretty yellow looking. So the video wouldn't be very pretty if we lived over there all the time. Let's just see what you've got. Some water and a blue chip and a piece of iridium. Ooh, and a green bean. We're definitely taking that. Those produce more food than the little space food packages do. So we're definitely going to grab that. Okay, and this is what we're over here for, the iridium. It's pretty red and pretty bright. It's very nice. I do need to craft that little oxygen station. Whoa, we don't want to fall down in that. Definitely do not. Let's just see. These, we can destroy them with explosives. They do have iridium inside. I just don't have any explosives at the moment, although we do have some down in the storage crate somewhere. I think it's down at that little wreck that we visited in the last episode. So let's just build our little living compartment right now if we can. Let's do just a bit lower. And then let's do our living compartment door. And then we can grab some oxygen. We have water on us. We have an eggplant. I'm going to drink a bit of water at the moment because we are using a lot of water. Okay, that's going to be hard to see when we get far away from it. It's going to be hard to know exactly where it was. Definitely not the location we want to have it crafted in, for sure. To leave there permanently, anyway. Because I don't know if I would even find that back if I didn't know exactly where it was. Let's just delete that to make sure we don't, run out of room for it. And then we'll place it somewhere else just so we know where it is. This flat area up here would be a lovely little location for it as well. There's a storage crate over here. Just see what's in this. A mushroom seed, not horrible. Okay, let's just get you done. Get you placed right there. This might be a better location for it. Okay, we have oxygen. I don't know why I feel like I have to run all the way to the back wall every single time. Okay, so. And this is why I don't like building in these places with this type of atmosphere. Although it is nice up here to have these ores readily available. We don't have a lot of ores where we are currently, but it's just so much prettier there. Okay, let's go down a bit. Let's just see if we can continue finding some more iridium around here. I want to get back with enough to craft the 2 rocket engines that I need. Although we probably would run faster at the moment than we would, be able to fly. Okay, a little bit more iridium just here. And then we're getting out of the iridium area. There's a little bit over here. Or so it seems. There's definitely one piece over here. Maybe there's a couple more. I don't think we've been all the way around this little area. Oh, there's a couple more pieces over here that we have not gotten yet. I just definitely don't want to fall down in these areas because, it's not going to be good for us. We are not going to make it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Slow down here, girl. Take your time. We can do this without dying, hopefully. Let's grab you. And then there's a couple more up here. Ooh. That looks like a cave entrance. It is a cave entrance. I don't have the room for anything at all. We're going to have to get back up here and explore this. For sure, guys. That's lovely. Okay, let's try to find some oxygen somewhere. I know we built that little outpost area. Don't even know where it is at the moment. Not even sure. I do see it. We're a pretty good distance away from it, so hopefully we can make it, oh dear, over there without dying. I think it's on the other side of this. Okay, this is not good. I really need to start carrying some aluminum with me so that I can craft those beacons so that I can find these little outpost areas. Come on, we can do this. Whew. Okay, we are gonna start heading home because we're completely full. In order to do that, we're gonna have to get out of this area. We're gonna have to go through the sulfur area as well. Or at least maybe into the edge of it, so it might get pretty ugly for just a moment. Let's just see what's in this container. I think we've already checked that one on the way up here, so that was nice. There's a couple more containers over here. We're definitely going to have to get over here and do some exploring. I don't know what I'm thinking about trying to come over here. We definitely cannot grab any more resources. I do need to craft that those couple of iridium rods so we don't have to worry about, you know, being able to not get up on some of these rocks, because those jetpacks are great for that kind of stuff too. So things that we can't just naturally jump up to, we can use that to kind of fly up there. Lovely. I don't mind walking most places as much as we can anyway. When the jetpacks are a lot faster than what we're able to go right now, it would be nice if we could go ahead and, you know, use those. So I'm going to head over here and grab some oxygen, and then we're going to get home and start crafting these iridium rods. Very nice. I hope you guys are preparing for Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. We do here. If you're celebrating Hanukkah, I hope that goes well for you guys. I don't know anything about that at all. But I hope that is, you know, it works out great and you have a great Hanukkah. Lovely. We're starting to prepare for, we're not preparing it, but we're starting to prepare for our Christmas dinner here, which is the thing that we look forward to the most, is the Christmas dinner. We don't do a lot of gifts here. We feel like we just have, you know, we get stuff all through the year when we need it, when we want it. For the most part, if we buy each other something, it's something usually small. We set a limit, you know, $50 or less. But for the most part, we just do the Christmas dinner and spend time with family. And I think that's like the best part of Christmas for me, as well as Thanksgiving, just the big dinner. We love that. I'm going to craft 2 of these. We did need 2 rockets. I need 2 uranium and 2 super alloy, and I don't think we have any super alloy. We do not. Darn it. Uranium, super alloy is aluminum, silicone, cobalt, iron, titanium. I don't have any titanium. Darn it. I still need another piece of iron. There might be some titanium outside in the ore crusher. Let's just see if there's any out here. There's not even any out here. Oh, but we do have 2 super alloys, so we don't have to craft them. That's lovely. Let's just get in here and get these rockets completed. I think we needed 2 of these, did we not? I need 2 more uranium. Okay. 2 uranium. And then we're going to craft these rocket launchers with this jetpack. Lovely. We still need titanium. Darn it. I wish we could craft that. That's okay. We'll get there. Now let's put the iron away. Let's put the cobalts back in here. We have 2 iridium left over, guys. What a way to go. We did pretty good today. I'm very pleased with our progress. Very, very pleased with that. Okay, so what do we have in here? We have an eggplant. We need to get over to this screen and unlock this blueprint. And that is the big living compartment. Those are lovely. You don't have this center pillar here. Love it. Blueprint pinning microchip. We don't use that too often, but we'll definitely craft it at some point. Let's just get over here and try to grab a piece of titanium so we can get this jetpack thing going. I'm very excited about it. I really like those when they, you know, are upgraded to like the tier 2s and 3s. I really enjoy that. We need to go check that area out as well. We have not been over there yet. So we've been in the desert. We've been in this little ice cave area. I'm just going to grab some extra titanium simply because we don't have it. And if we have to craft any super alloy, we have to have this along with aluminum and that type of stuff. I really need to head back over to the desert and grab that bauxite. So we'll have it for when we, you know, need to craft the aluminum. The ore crusher can do its job. We actually need another ore crusher. Wouldn't be a bad thing to have. The tier 3, unlocking that would also be lovely. We do need to craft that rocket launching pad so that we can craft some rockets to get, you know, some boosts and increase on our terraformation. Let's get the jetpack going, get it strapped on us, and we're looking good. I think you can see yourself with pressing number 1. I don't know what number 2 does. I guess it's just different animations. Number 3. Ooh, happy about it. That's me for sure right now with that jetpack. Get it, girl. Anyway, let's just get back out of that. And we're doing good. I'm really pleased with our progress, guys. I really am pleased with it. We're doing quite a bit. We're getting quite a bit unlocked. Maybe in the next episode, we will start getting the launch platform going. Hopefully we can unlock a few more things. That would be nice as well. The big living compartment is nice also. So maybe we can do that. I know there's been an update. There's a furniture update, but we have not been anywhere where we can, you know, unlock any of that stuff yet. But when we have the ability, we will definitely do that. I'm going to place that bean just in here, the green bean, because it does provide us with more food than the eggplants. Eggplant, mushroom, we're good to go for now. Let's get this uranium placed over here, and I'm going to end this episode here, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.